Hey travelers, we're about to leave the UP, but we have three things that we need to do before we leave Munising. We want to go get the kids' Junior Ranger badge because the Sable Falls one was closed the other day. We want to go to the post office so we can mail off their other Junior Ranger books that we haven't had a time to go get yet. And we need to go to the store so that we can deposit our bottles and cans and get our money back for that, because you get 10 cents here in Michigan. Then we're gonna go all the way to Alpena, but we'll probably stop some way along the way for lunch. Before we check out of here though, I wanna show you guys all the way around this place, and I'm gonna do my full-on review of it. Well, we're not gonna do it just yet. We gotta put more things in the tool. I think I can just put them right here. Hopefully they don't look. They didn't have a washer and dryer here, so we've been struggling to try and fight our way to the end with clothes. Are you looking for a great Airbnb to stay at in Munising, Michigan? We are in this one right here. There's a hallway that you walk to get up here, and this was a fantastic place if you guys are looking for a great place. You have two storage cabinets here on the side, one with an ironing board and a broom, and on this side you have some shelving units with some extra pillows and towels and all that type of stuff. On the left-hand side you have a little bathroom right here, nice shower, tub, sink, toilet right here. Everything works great. I got a nice little medicine cabinet to be able to put all your things up there. The shower pressure on this was fantastic, and the tub fills up. It has very hot water as well too, so I really like that, especially if you're coming to Michigan during the winter months where it's going to be cold and you want to take a nice warm bath. That's always good. Then you have this big kitchen area right here. You got a nice Amana range right there. You got a microwave. There's a toaster over there. Nice dual basin sink right here. They do have all your pots and pans and all the mixing bowls and everything that you're gonna need to cook here. So there's plenty of storage if you're planning on staying here, especially long term. We stayed here for a week and we utilized a good bit of this because we always bring food with us. You have a nice refrigerator freezer up here, freezer on top. Got a good big bin in here so you can stack some things and some shelving right here. And then on the inside here of the refrigerator, again, shelving on the side, nice big drawer here on the bottom, kept everything nice and cold, worked great. Nice big table right here. It's a 4-seater table. We're a family of 5, but there's an office chair that we would roll into this area and it worked well. So that was a great kitchen. I have no complaints about the kitchen really, except that it could have used a dishwasher. You have a little partition right here, and then you go into the main living area. They have a nice desk right here, little office area that you can utilize. You have some good internet, fast download speeds. I think it was 100 down and 10 up, so great speeds. This is a furnace right here, so if you do come in the wintertime or if it's cold for you, you can turn that on. The thermostat for it is right here. You just simply turn that. I checked it out just to test it out, and it worked really well. Pushes a lot of hot air through there. Of course, on the hot days in the summertime, you have your window unit right there that you can turn on. That really helps cool off the place a lot. You do have these blinds up here on the windows, 2 windows right here. Good windows right here. Nice insulated, good stuff. The only thing I wish that they would have would be some blackout curtains on there. We actually took this blanket right here and we clipped it up to the top of the window, and that helped to knock out a lot of the light in here so that the kids would sleep better, because this is a sleeper sofa right here. So the 2 kids slept on that, and then the other kid slept on this couch right here. There's a little coffee table to be able to do things on, another little table you can put some things on right there. But all in all, nice big space to really spread out, play games, play cards, let kids have fun. You know, to be able to open up the couch and still have plenty of room around. So definitely enjoyed this space. And then we have a nice, I believe this is a double bed right there. Got a great night's sleep on it, honestly. The only thing, again, is blackout curtains. Like the sun comes up from this direction, like straight on right over here. And so it really like floods the room with light in the morning. So if you don't like light in your face in the morning, then definitely bring something to black it out, or, you know, you need to get some blackout. Even with the blinds closed, every morning I was like, oh man, it's so bright. I sleep with a sleep mask too. That's another thing you can do, is grab a sleep mask. But they do have all the blankets and comfortable pillows and whatnot. There's an extra fan in here as well. And then they have a little nightstand right there with a lamp on it. And so they have a lot of reading materials here too for things to do in the area, which was super cool. This one was actually very, very useful right there. As far as the outside area, I'll go ahead and take you guys down there. And this leads to the outside area right here. There's a little grill right here that you can utilize if you want to. We didn't. My wife said it was a little dirty. Just could use a little cleanup on there. They don't have a scrub brush out here for everyone to use, it seems. So that's one thing that we could have utilized but didn't. They have a little extra prep table right there if you want to utilize that. There's another unit up there. I don't know if y'all noticed, and I believe that's a unit right there as well. So there are a couple of other people staying here, although we didn't even see any of those other people. Some more steps that you got to come down right here, and then they have some parking right here, just a little gravel parking lot right here. So it's some nice trees right here, so your car will stay shaded and it doesn't get too hot during the day. So if you guys are looking for a great place to stay in Munising, I can definitely recommend this place. Y'all definitely go and check it out. This is the post office. We got Junior Ranger books we're gonna mail.
It took 35 seconds to get here.
Yep. And hopefully whenever we get home, your Junior Ranger badges will be ready. Is that exciting?
Yeah.
Come on, Beckett. Right. Those are done. Hello. Those 3.
Alright, anything else today?
That'll be it.
Okay, the total is $14 even.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You too.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. We mailed our stuff. It cost $14. We also mailed off some tea for our neighbors. Let's come down the steps. Go drop off our bottles and cans.
Bottles and cans.
So just clap your hands, or just clap your hands.
I kind of wanted to see how it worked. I think the kids would be
I
interested.
need the money.
It's our money. And then another left.
Going to Bob.
That's the grocery
That's
store.
the grocery store. Going to Bob's grocery store. All right, that's ready. Bottles and cans. Just clap your hands.
So just clap your hands, or just clap your hands.
So we got back $1.70. We're gonna go get a Junior Ranger badge.
It's our last chance.
Miners is right there.
It's right. It's literally
And they
there.
have pasties.
They do. You don't have to come in. I'll go in and get them.
Oh, I'm going in. We're all going in. We're just getting one.
One traditional and one dessert. One traditional, one dessert.
One.
Traditional and one dessert.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I can't take her anywhere without spending all the money. All the money.
We're never gonna eat pasties ever again.
Uh-huh. Good job calling out the miners.
That wasn't a good high five. Let's try again.
Ready?
Now.
Trying to survive downtown Munising without spending all the money.
At least I just gave you $2.
That's right. Well, you didn't give me. You gave me 30 cents.
Which makes me.
It's up high. We will get one Uber.
One you pasty.
All right. Good.
Ready? Yep.
All right. Thank you. Cause that was $9.08. Let's get some cheap gas. Forgot about this. $4.64 a gallon. This is the cheapest that I can find in Michigan. We don't even need gas. We probably have a good 3/4 of a tank, maybe a half tank. So it shouldn't be too much. But we're driving 4 hours today. $32.18 for 7 gallons. Did she get it?
Yes, I saw chips inside the bag. Literally.
But were they Dutch Crunch? Because she'll just buy chips just to buy chips.
She bought Dutch Crunch. She held up the bag excitedly. Told you! Dad,
All the chips.
Dad, they had pepper jack flavored.
Wow.
Yeah.
4
I only got
flavors,
the interesting
5
flavors.
flavors.
I didn't get barbecue and I didn't get jalapeno.
All right. I don't know what they had. $9.45 of chips.
They got sea salt vinegar.
Yeah.
They have sea salt vinegar. Yeah.
Let's go get the Junior Ranger.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
We obviously don't care.
Just everybody.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
You want to get your
We like the
wanna
weather
get
here a lot.
put your hand up there. You want to get all sworn in?
Like people down there.
Hold your hand up.
Okay, you ready?
Nice little.
Repeat after me. As a junior ranger, I promise.
As a junior ranger, I promise to explore our parks and pick up litter, to protect every plant and every critter, to learn important stories of our past, so that these treasured places last. I will keep our parks out of danger.
Because I am a junior ranger.
Because I am a junior ranger.
Yay, good job, guys.
All right, high five. Thank y'all.
Shirt back yet?
There you go.
Okay, you guys ready?
Well, thank y'all. Y'all have a great day. So we made it to the Mackinac Bridge View Park. And so we're gonna have lunch right here by the bridge. Thought that'd be fun. All right, we got all the things. We're gonna do chips first. All right, you wanna open that up? See what they taste like.
Open it. Open it.
They're probably terrible. I probably take the whole bag myself.
Oh, that is. Yeah.
Mmm.
It's too vinegary. I put my tongue on it and.
Yep. Just like a Zapp's chips. Let's see what the original is like.
Hey! Smashing the shit.
Mmm. Yeah, that's good. They got a nice crunch to them.
Yeah.
Just like a Zapp's. All right, let's see what our miner's pasty looks like. Come on, Mom, rip it open.
Trying. This is the Youper. Beef and see, this one's a beef pork mix also.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks a little different.
Yeah, it doesn't have the swirly do on the side.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Seems easier. Can we try the toast?
It's
This
about
one
the
has
same.
More meat. No,
More
look,
meat, you
it's a
think?
whole lot less potato-y.
Okay. Here.
Amelia.
Good.
It's good?
Yeah.
You like it better than the one the other day?
What do you mean?
Or Moldu's? We ate it at the park?
Let me see.
You don't remember?
I think.
Alright,
If you're
sounds
talking
good.
about the original, then
Alright.
yeah, this is better.
What you think?
It tastes more like the first one we had at Hog Island.
Oh,
But
really?
it's less potato-y.
Ah,
It's good. I
yeah?
think this one might be my favorite.
If you're talking about the original at Moldu, then I would
Mm.
say yes.
They do sell out every day. I saw yesterday they had a sold out for the day sign. It was early. I think I like the strawberry one best though.
Me too.
Because it's basically pie. Everybody making their own sandwich?
Yes. I like mayo.
So at this park, there's some kind of like observation building right here. So I figured we'd go inside and take a look and see what they have in there. So it's kind of crazy to think about. They started thinking about this bridge in 1884, and then it actually got finished with construction on November 1st, 1957. That's like 70 years to get the whole planning and construction going on. And then this is currently the world's longest, third longest suspension bridge in the world, and it's the longest suspension bridge in the Western Hemisphere. All right, now we're gonna drive over the bridge. Let's go. Macaroni, the Macaroni Bridge. Gotta pay $4 to cross the bridge. Hello. Yep. Can I get a receipt, please? Thank you. Thank you, appreciate it.
So the man on the radio that was talking about the bridge said that 4.8 million people travel this bridge every year, and everybody has to pay $4 to get across. So how much money is that?
Look, Chuck, I'm macaroni.
Macaroni Bridge?
Yeah.
Alrighty, we have made it to Alpena, Michigan. This is where the snow dogs live, so we're gonna go hang out with them. But this is our Airbnb. This looks nice. Cool, little sitting room here. You got some snowshoes, a little table. Oh, wow. Yeah, this will work.
Like a house.
Yep. Look at this kitchen. Cool. There's a play area. Here's one bedroom.
We got 2 bathrooms. It's another man.
Another bathroom. Ah, here's a kid's room. Little closet here. This is fantastic. So this is the master bedroom. I never showed you guys the bathroom. Toilet, got a nice jacuzzi tub right here to soak in. Big giant sink and a shower as well. All the products, this is gonna be fantastic. Perfect, especially after being in the small one in Munising. It's nice to have some space. Are you having fun?
Yes. Hold on. Watch.
You realize it's like for old people to help them get out of the chair, right?
I know.
No, okay, just checking.
Look.
Or if you want to blast off into outer space.
Awesome!
All right, we got groceries. Where's the receipt?
Found it?
No, got all the things. Oh boy, it's a long receipt. $123.58. All right, guys, we're going down to Alpena. Jess, our friends, told us that there might be a band playing at the park tonight, and it's down by the bay. So I figured that we would go and check it out and let the kids run around at the playground. Y'all want to do that?
Yeah!
Yeah! You excited?
Yeah? Wait, what are we doing?
Going to a playground.
Oh!
Let's go.
Look at that park! That looks awesome.
This is something cool and new. What you think? It's like a big giant lattice work of poles. Oh, he'll be good.
It's very high up.
He's a good climber though.
I know, but if he falls.
Big tires are always fun.
Most fun playground we've been to in a while.
Most what?
Fun playground we've been to in a while.
Hop on.
Ow!
Got some extra weight on this side. Surprised you're able to make this happen. So this is the city band that's playing. And it's like a legit orchestra type of band. Rock walk. Go up there by Mom. There we go. Mama got you. Roar. Big sack of Beckett potatoes. Alrighty guys, we are going home. We'll see y'all in the next video. We're gonna go do more of Alpena and visit with our friends. So if you guys want to see that, click that video right there on the screen. I'll see y'all in that video. Thank y'all for watching and go travel somewhere.